Good morning and welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Hey Drew, Elder? Talk about my grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. He's hiding in the palace past the castle. I'll mark the spot on your map. Here you are. Yep, and if you see there's a little X. Now he has a house somewhere. Let's go actually find it, because I probably should have done that first, honestly. Oh, and this is always fun. Hey, here's Drew, the one man. Soldiers, anyone, come quickly. And if you talk to somebody, they snitch, and they don't understand snitches get stitches, or at least I'm going to give you a bit of the flu. I believe this is the Elder's house. Wanted, this is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see him. Okay, maybe not. Oh, but wait, this is. This 100% is. Who? Oh, it's you, Drew. What can I do for you, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one, it seems, since the wizard began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that now it is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? I do. Hey, look for the Elder. There must be someone in the village who knows where he is. You take care now, Drew. I got nothing in those pots, lady. That ain't right. Alright, so we gotta make our way across the land to the far east. Guess we're up for a little road trip. Now, I thought I messed up earlier by going again. I'm like, wait, will I be able to get back up? I think I messed up, but no, I didn't. So that's actually everything we can get up till this point. Would y'all go away? God, I love the overworld music of this one. I just love the music of this game so much. And I really have a hard time believing this game is older than me. Like, this game, I believe, came out in 94? Or I could be wrong. It could be a bit younger. It could be a little bit older. I think it was 94. I'm like 90% sure this game came out in 94, which I didn't come out till 95. So yeah, this game, I think, is older than me. But it's such a good game, like, for as old as it was. And I didn't understand for the longest time why this was considered the best Zelda game, why people considered this one of the better Zelda games I played. And I'm like, yeah, it's okay. It wasn't until, like, I got older that I really just appreciated it a lot more. But it's not like Ocarina of Time, which I appreciated, like, from the get-go. This was just one of those, yeah, and would you believe it, we're already at the east? That road trip only took like a minute. I do need some bombs, though. Yeah, my goal is to not do bad in this game. Like, my practice file was rough. I died a lot in my practice file. I pretty much just stocked up on fairies and bottles all the time. I did not do well. I am indeed Sahasraha. I'm going to just give him a new name. I am indeed Sriracha, the village elder and a descendant of the 7 wise men. Oh really, Drew? I'm surprised a young man like you is searching for the Sword of Evil's Bane. Not just anyone can use that weapon. Legends say only the hero who has won the 3 pendants can wield the sword. Do you really want to find it? Of course I do. Good. As a test, can you retrieve the Pendant of Courage from the East Palace? If you bring it here, I will tell you more of the legend and give you a magical artifact. Now go forward to the palace. Yes, sir, Mr. Sriracha, sir. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sahara. I feel like I'm going to have a stroke trying to pronounce it, so we're just going to call him Sriracha. Because Sriracha is delicious. I mean, I know it's... Now, I know we're in like some kind of Sriracha shortage or something. That kind of blows my mind that we're in a shortage. And I found out when I went to go buy some, when I did some Asian cooking one night, I'm like, all right, I'm making a stir fry. The only thing that'll make it better is, oh, we get arrows, but we don't even have a bow yet. So I don't really want that. I would really just want bombs. Because I'm kind of out of bombs. Do you have some bombs for me? Brother, can you spare a bomb? But I figure, like, you know, what's the thing that'll make any Asian dish better? Oh, you need a little bit of sriracha on top to give it some flair. And they didn't have any. I'm like, why? So welcome to the first dungeon, the Eastern Palace. We're just going to go do double checks of everything before we move on. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's just empty ledges on the other side. So we're not even going to go mess with that. Now, honest to God, like, the dungeons of this game are done very well. Like, even the tutorial dungeon, this I consider a tutorial. Honestly, not even this. I feel like just escaping the castle was considered a tutorial dungeon. Now we gotta dodge all this. I'm gonna hold back for a second just because, yep, there's the big one. And I still got hit. How did I still get hit? I think that was a little uncalled for. Oh wait, yeah, I can go this way. Tell you, like, there is so much stuff in all of these dungeons. It's unreal. Oh, 100 rupees. It's not what I wanted, though. I want a bomb. Quite literally, I'm asking for one thing. I am once again asking for your bombs. All I want is a bomb. I feel like all of this episode, I'm just going to be begging for bombs. Like, brother, can you spare a bomb? Do I want to go that way, or is it... I think it was this way I should go first. I think? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where I needed to go. I don't know. Oh, those things. So annoying. I think this is the dungeon map. Yes, it is. God, I'm just good at this guessing stuff. Alright, so we got the dungeon map, which is great. Now we gotta go find where the compass is. But no, like, honest to God, for just being a game this old, like, all the dungeons were done surprisingly well. Like, this is the first dungeon of the game. It didn't feel like it. It felt like this could be almost like a third dungeon of some kind. But it's not a difficult dungeon. It's just... honestly bigger. Like, I'm thinking like the Deku Tree was a tutorial dungeon in Ocarina of Time. But this was just done very, very well. Perfect. I mean, the enemy placement is nice. Let's see. Some skeletons are going to appear. I'm just going to throw pots at them. At least these aren't like the ones that'll throw skull... oh, a bomb! Thank you! You became like my new favorite person. I probably should have saved that one. And I believe this should be the compass. Yes, there we go. We found the compass. Now we can pinpoint the layer of the dungeon's evil monster, whatever. Alright, so... yeah, we need a big key. This dungeon, like I said, even though this... and let's talk to this. Drew, and as I, Sriracha, I can talk to you telepathically when you touch these tiles. Here's a hint. You can use the treasure hidden in the palace to defeat armored foes. Really? Oh, wait, it's the other way I have to go. That's true. I forgot. Alright. Here's where things get a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Not really difficult, but I say that and I take a hit to the flying skeleton, or the jumping skeleton. Those guys are annoying. I'm gonna leave them alone. Well, they're annoying now, but once I get the weapon in the dungeon, it'll be a lot easier to deal with them. But as it stands right now, I don't want to mess with them. Okay, hurry, dungeon there. Those fairies, they have, when they hit you, they don't just drain your health, they drain your magic too. Ooh, is there anything else in here I can use? Like, anything? Oh, there's a heart. Oh, they are right behind me. There we go. And I think this should lead us right to the big key, or at least pretty close to it. Because that's all we need. We just need to get the big key. We could probably finish the dungeon in this episode. Okay, let's see. Can I just come over here? Come over here. I think I actually have to defeat all the enemies in this area to get them to move off that switch. Now, those eye things, once you get this new weapon... There we go. And that should give us, yep, the big key. Yeah, like I said, they will actually take out your magic. And that's a commodity we can't really afford to lose in this game, is our magic. God, I need to actually get a better recording setup. Like, I'm in an old gaming chair that one of my friends gave me. And it's not doing good for my back. Or my knees. It's one of those ones that lays on the ground, kind of. I think you know which one I'm talking about. And then we get the dungeon item, the bow. I'm dodging all these skeletons. Throwing your heads at me. We're just going to keep moving because we're almost done with this dungeon. Alright, there we go. That should be it right here. Oh, what's down here? Oh, yeah. So, nothing here besides a bunch of rupees, but, you know, that's something we can always use a little bit more of. I mean, look, we're already on the first dungeon. We have 508 rupees. It's kind of insane. Like, if you want my honest opinion, that's insanity to me. Okay, there we go. There's another one. Come on, a little bit closer. There we go. And it's that bottom one that you have to touch. They really threw that one at you. And, okay, which one is it? I don't remember. Oh, that one. It was doing good until that one hit me. And let's see. There we go. And finally, this will be the last thing for the boss room itself. I lied. This is the last thing before the boss room itself. I did not appreciate any of that. Get over here. Wow, this might be my best run of this dungeon. I think anyway. Alright, let's go take out the dungeon. Not the dungeon, the boss. The Armos Knights. Honestly, a very good tutorial boss. You can use your sword on him if you run out of arrows, but honestly, it'll take a lot longer. Alright, come on. And they really don't take a lot to take out. I think they take 3 arrows each. And then the last one will turn red and just start jumping around at you. And then boom, that's it. We're done. Oh, that was so good. All right, now let's pick up this green pendant. I had to listen to music. I love this little victory theme they do. You won the Pendant of Courage. Take it to Sriracha. 2 pendants remain. Awesome. So in the next episode, we're going to go take this to Elder Sriracha, and I will see y'all in the next part. So thank y'all for tuning in to yet another episode of Let's Play A Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. This is EKI Butters, and I will see everyone in the next part.